Glow back again with some food. It's called Cook with Glow. So today we are going to making jollof rice. First, you will in a large pan reheat some oil. I'm using olive oil, and then you add your onions, saute for 3 to 5 minutes, or until the oil becomes soft. The onions become soft. Now it's your time to add your tomato paste, and you want to fry that for 5 minutes too, or even a little bit longer, probably like 8 minutes. Because the reason why is because we don't want to have a sour taste to our paste, so we want to make sure it is well fried. And then you do that fry for 5 to 8 minutes. So this is a time for you to just prepare your other ingredients. Well, I like to prepare my ingredients way beforehand before I start cooking, so that way I don't overstress myself. So yeah, that's what I do. So this is how it turns out. Now is the time to add the garlic, the ginger, and the bay leaves. Ooh, too late. I shouldn't have said 2 bay leaves right now. You want to cook, fry it a little bit, stir it, everything, mix it up. And then you add your bay leaves like I'm doing, and you want to cook those all together for 2 to 5 minutes, making sure that you're mixing everything well. Now the next step is to we are going to add our blended pepper and allow the pepper to cook until the water is reduced entirely, and the oil is seen floating on the fried pepper. So you want to cook that usually about, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes. The reason being is the same thing as the tomato paste. We do not want a sour taste. We want to make sure that our tomato blended pepper is freshly fried. Now that the pepper is fully done, you want to put your seasoning. So I have here thyme, curry powder, salt to taste, and seasoning cubes, and also have Creole Seasoning as well, in addition to salt, because I don't really use salt like that. So yeah. Yep, so you want to definitely stir those up, making sure that it's evenly distributed. And after now you're done with frying up those seasonings, cooking for 2 to 5 minutes, the next thing you're doing is you're stirring in your rice, and you want definitely want to coat it with a sauce. Yeah, pouring, pouring, pouring. Damn, why did it take me so long to do this? So after you're coating everything together, making sure that the sauce is evenly distributed to the rice. By the way, this kind of rice I use is a little bit different, so I'm gonna give you the right one to use in the bottom comment section. Now the next thing is to add the chicken stock or water or vegetable stock. Either one is fine. And then you wanna don't really stir it completely. Stir the surface a little bit, making sure like the water is sipping through on the bottom, but not fully stirring it. So that's how it is. So don't stir it completely, please, before you burn your rice. Just the surface is good. Taste it before you cover it, because we're gonna cover it with foil tightly, and then we are gonna have that boil for 3 to 5 minutes. And you also check the stove. Yeah, medium low heat. Steam the rice, and then your rice is done. I mean, make sure that you don't burn it, but the rice is done. So you can see how like very sticky it is. That's because yeah, it's all good. And if you want to get some shine to it, you can definitely add butter and then melt it, have it melt, and then add that sweet onions on top too as well, because you gotta make sure that your rice looks like it's decorated. Anyways, yeah, that's how it is. I mean, if you want to, that's how it is. And then that's how your rice is. Just FYI, Nigerian rice is so good. I'm just speaking for the truth. So if you want to see the very presentation, how it looks, because I am here just trying to make sure that it's evenly distributed and the butter is melted already. The very last video, like the very last ending of this video, has how it looks. By the way, like I said, this is not the type of rice I use for my jollof rice. It's just I think I wasn't able to find the right one in time. I made this for Thanksgiving, so yes. So the type of rice I use is actually a long grain rice. It's those ones that actually cook faster, and it's not too sticky. So I will recommend that. I can definitely put a description of the type of rice I'm talking about below, so you can see that. But it's a long grain parboiled rice that you want to use, please, not this whole rice. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, if you want to stick around, you can definitely stick around for 1 extra minute to see the final presentation. But other than that, please like, subscribe, and share. And yes, have a great day. Bye. Cook with Glow.